Hey, it's Rich Allen, and today I'm going to share with you the biggest mistake you can make when betting on sports. Now, I say it's the biggest mistake you can make for two reasons. One, because it has to do with the most popular sport to bet on over here in America, the NFL, which isn't just popular here, it's popular worldwide. And the second reason is because it's going against something that I'm sure you've heard a million times is a smart bet to make. It has to do with betting on the home underdog. Now, real quick, I'm going to throw up on the screen here an example of what I'm talking about. You can see the Jets are at Miami. The Jets are a 3-point favorite. They're -3, which means Miami is the home underdog, and they're getting 3 points. Now, I've been in this business a long time, but even before I got in the business, just when I was growing up in betting, I hear it all the time. Yeah, dude, bet the home dog, especially on Monday night, kid. Well, I heard it for so long, I finally wanted to do the research and find out if it really held up. So what I did was I went back to the last 20 years of NFL and I looked at point spreads, final scores, other stats, and guess what I found out? It is almost never a good idea to bet on the home underdog in the NFL. Now, keep in mind this number, 52.4%. That's the winning percentage you need to have if you're going to make even the slightest profit when you're betting on football, assuming that you're betting with a standard 110 to win 100 10-cent juice. So 52.4%. Now let's look at some key NFL numbers, which are easy to pick out because the scoring happens in bunches. It's either 3s or 7s for the most part. They almost never miss extra points. So let's start with 7. Home dogs getting 7 points over the last 20 years have only covered 42% of the time. Home dogs getting 3 points have only covered 48% of the time. Another key number is 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. Home dogs over the last 20 years getting 4 points have only covered 42% of the time. Now, even the small dogs, like 1-point dogs, 2-point dogs, they haven't even hit 45%. There isn't one number that has covered 50%. And remember, we need to hit 52.4 just to make even the smallest profit. When I found this out, I was astounded. This was huge. It went up against one of the biggest gambling truisms of all time. So now, just as there are numbers that you should stay away from, there are absolutely numbers that you should load up on. And this isn't just for the NFL. Of course, I did the research on other sports like NBA, college football, college basketball, and in each sport there are stay away numbers and there are numbers that you should fire on, and you have to have the discipline to follow these and know when to get down on a game. Now, that's the takeaway from this lesson. I want you to think, if you're going to make money on NFL this season, stay away from those home dogs.